What is the basis for all these answers? Is there an authentic source for all these answers? How did we create this content? There are original granthas and then there are many explanatory granthas written by different scholars at different centuries. A lot of people would think there's so much of problem, 14 years Vanavasa, 14 years Vanavasa, but it is not true. What is 14 years out of 10,100 years? Harihi Om. Jai Shri Ram. Welcome to my SQ series. This is the last and final episode, Wonders of Avathara. We are trying to answer the question after completing 45 episodes, trying to offer the answers to all the questions that people come across in the Ramavatara. What is the basis for all these answers? Is there an authentic source for all these answers? How did we create this content? What is the source of the content? Particularly, what is the source of answers, from where it is coming? This is very important for you to know. More than that, it is important for me to explain the source, the authenticity of all this content what we have created. Ramavatara is the 7th of the 10 avatars, that is Dashavataras of Lord Vishnu. Lord Rama was born in Punarvasu Nakshatra, which is the 7th nakshatra out of 27 nakshatras. There are 7 kandas or major parts in Ramayana. So, it is the numerology, the Sankhya Shastra. And as per that, Lord Rama's number is 7. And this is not a coincidence, it is Sankhya Shastra. And in fact, Lord Krishna's number is 8. It is also the 8th avatara in the Dashavatara. Lord Rama, in this Rupa, in this avatara, existed on earth for 10,100 years approximately. Unlike our lifetime of 70 to 80 years, or maybe few people would cross 100 years also. But Lord Rama existed for 10,100 years. And out of this 10,100 years of Ramavatara, only 14 years was Vanavasa. A lot of people would think there's so much of problem, 14 years Vanavasa, 14 years Vanavasa, but it is not true. What is 14 years out of 10,100 years? 14 years for a person who lives 100 years looks big. Imagine if you live for 10,000 years and if you had problems only for 14 years, it is nothing. And Rama is one Swarupa which we can closely relate with our daily experiences. Having gone through all the stories of Ramayana, the analysis, the questions and answers, it's important to know what is the meaning of the word Rama. As per Shastra, Ra is an abbreviation of Ramate, means bliss, happiness. Ma means Gnana. It's the knowledge about everything. Rama means one with infinite knowledge, that is Ma, and infinite bliss, that is Ra. Rama is Sat Chit Ananda. And this meaning of the word Rama is explained by Sri Raghavendra Swamigalu, whose Aradhya Daiva is Sri Ramachandra. Let us pray Lord Rama to give us the strength to move in the path of Ma, the knowledge, and get Ra, the bliss, and let us become happy souls in the grace of the happy God, Sri Rama. Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasran Nama Tattulyam Rama Nama Varanane. Let's dedicate all our learnings in these 45 episodes to Sitapate Sri Ramachandra Deva. We have raised all the popular questions and we hope that we have given the answers about the incidents of Ramayana to showcase that Lord Rama is not just the character in the story, but he is the supreme Lord Vishnu who came to earth as King Rama and showed us how to live and how to discharge our duties following dharma. Lord Rama is our true model. The important question that we need to answer yet is, what is the source of these answers and how authentic is the source? What is the authenticity of this explanation that we did in the last 45 episodes? Where did we get these answers and who has written about this? In the 13th century, a great saint by name Madhvacharya wrote an extraordinary composition called Mahabharata Tatparya Nirnaya. And this Grantha answers all the questions that we get in Ramayana and also in Mahabharata. Over the centuries, many scholars have further simplified this with Grantha Mahabharata Tatparya Nirnaya. And all these answers by the great saints over the centuries have helped us to understand that Lord Rama is the Supreme Almighty. And it is for us, and all this knowledge is there so that we can immerse in his devotion. We at Super Soul Foundation have a panel of highly learned Vedic scholars who help us with research, and they help us to bring out the answers from the Samskrita Granthas written many centuries ago. There are original Granthas and then there are many explanatory Granthas written by different scholars at different centuries. The highly learned research scholars, they help us with this content. It is their work and support that help us make these videos for the benefit of society at large. The very purpose of the Super Soul Foundation is to make every human being understand the divine supreme soul within, that Antaryami Paramatma. This series, Wonders of Ramavatara, is one such effort. We started this on the auspicious day of consecration of Rama idol in the Rama Janma Bhumi, Ayodhya. May Lord Rama bless us all. Please watch this series again and again. Unlike the general stories in different genres, the spiritual series needs to be watched repeatedly. When you watch repeatedly these videos, you will start getting the clarity. And if you only watch once and you leave it, it is difficult to retain the learnings. When it comes to Adhyatma content, it is very important that you watch it repeatedly so that initial times what you don't understand, the second time, third time, the fifth time you watch the same video, you will start getting that connect. It's not possible for someone who is not used to listening the Adhyatma content to get tuned into this. You need to immerse in this knowledge, repeatedly go through the content, watch the video. Then the tuning will come. It will take few days for you to get set into this. And believe me, once you get tuned, you will not stop. You don't just watch this video, you can go back and check out the original content in the Ramayana, various versions of the meanings and the commentaries that are written. You will just explore more and more once you get tuned into this. I hope you like the series and our efforts in this. In fact, we also have launched one more series at the same time, and this is called It's All About God. And that gives the holistic picture of the Supreme Almighty. As a part of the MySQ series, Super Soul Foundation has lot of subjects to bring out. We will be coming out with the lot of other avatars of Lord Vishnu also very soon. So watch this space for many new interesting series that we will be unveiling in the near future. Thanks for being with us on this sharing and spreading of Bhagavad Gnana. Jai Shri Ram. नाहं कर्ता हरि कर्ता तत्, 'Tat, 'Puja, 'Karma, 'Chakhilam, Harihi Om. 'Hari Karta, Hari Karta, Tat, 'Puja, 'Karma, 'Chakhilam, Harihi Om. 'Hari Karta, Hari Karta, Tat, 'Puja, 'Karma, 'Chakhilam, Harihi Om.